Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello Aiden, hello everyone. Here I'm fine and I hope you are the same. Right now, today is Sunday, Monday. In actually, today is 16. Yes, 16 in February 2026. Right now, I have the last. Maybe this is the last final. Oh no, not final, but this is the last weekly assignment from Polytechnic IDN, and I must configure all of not all of PC and all of server and all of VLAN, all of router and all of node here until they can connect each other. Okay. But like my video before, usually I finish my configuration first, then after that I explain and I describe and explain about the configuration and what is make or the weakness and or the problem or struggle that I get on this weekly assignment or in this activity or in this configuration. But before we start, I wanna say I would like to say that I'm sorry if you hear my sound is slowly and not correctly, because I think I get some or little headache and yeah, flu maybe, because from yesterday I get the many assignment that myself wonder how or can I solve and finish all of my assignment. But yeah, actually I think this is will be complete. Bismillah. Okay, let's go to the assignment. Okay, this is the assignment from fifth assignment. As you can see, I have configured currently 6 hour, but yeah, I still or I make the video today or right now, because yeah, I have many assignment and other. Okay, let's see first what the topics that we will show or I configure in this topology. There is VLAN trunking, custom load trunk, portfetch, RSTP, VTP. Yeah, you can see and you can read first one by one. But I want to share or I want to talk that the some labs or some feature that I feel this is the new is first. This is the multi-area I have configured and I have learning passive interface. This is the new. Then HSRP, multi-VLAN, wireless in weekly assignment before or weekly assignment fourth. I have from weekly assignment 3, third and fourth I have configured the wireless, so this is not very new, but this is the new lesson that I get from the weekly assignment. And after that, then a server, web server, email server, and TP server, and access. But currently, this is on this topology. Yeah, on this topology, the goals that I learn or configure this topology is make or introduction about the Ether channel, and this is the accumulation from the all of I get or I learn in this semester, yeah, like that. Okay, let's go for the task first. Okay, part 1. This is many until 22. Okay, and let's say, or let's configure in part 1 first, or basic configuration. And this is the basic configuration. This is the part that we must configure all of node about this configuration, or the point that that we must configure. What's that? First, configure hostname in all of routers and switch the same as the display name. It means, yeah, we must change the hostname and this must until the hostname same name with the display name, like this. And we can see in this, maybe we open this router and we go to tab config, and this is, you will find the display name, and this is the host name. Now this display name and host name must be the same name if we want to get the correctly nilai or point. After that, configure enable secret in all of routers and switch as Cisco. Okay, and we must login or give the all of router is like password lah. Okay, first you can see, oh maybe we close first and we open again, and we type the enable. This is the password that I mean before. We must configure all of node, all of router, all of switch, and MLS must be configured by the secret password, and the value of the password is Cisco, like this. Okay, Cisco, like that. And we it means we move from the user exec mode to the privilege exec mode by the point or by the initial tagger or hashtag contact. Yes, okay. Next, for the part 2, configure the Ether channel LACP between the SW1 and SW2. Use Ether channel ID 1, configure SW1 as active and SW2 as active. Okay, where's the SW1? SW, yeah, SW, not SW, but SW. SW1 is here, and this is the SW2. What the mean of SW? SW is initial from the switch, Okay, FYI. Okay, you can see this is the three link or three cable that connected from the SW to Y1 to 2. Okay, this is three link and three cable. We must configure the Ether channel. Why? How to configure? We must know first about the we must know first about the link or the name of interface that connect each other. For the example, we know that interface that connected to from switch 1 is interface FA01 until 03. Yeah, because this is the server is 03 and 5 and this is 05. Okay, and for the configuration is we go to privilege exec global exec mode, global configuration and we type the interface RAFA 0/1 sampai 3 0/1 until 3 and we get or merge, not merge, we bridge, not bridge, we match, we gabung we let us to translate menggabung, merge, yeah, what I say before, we merge the interface F01 until 3, merge until they be the same interface, basically the interface Ether channel. Okay. For the configuration is channel group, for the ID that you can see, ID we must add the 1 until 6 channel group number, and yeah, we add is the group 1. Oh no, you can see use Ether channel ID 1. Okay. So I must 1 mode. The mode must be configured active in SW1 active like this. Okay, set. If we enter, yeah, we will show or we get the information that we must we have made the topology the Ether channel. This is the active and we configure again here by the active interface. After that, in the part 3 we must configure VLAN and trunking in SW1 and SW2 core router 2. Yeah, in part 3 we must configure VLAN. We must create the VLAN and the VLAN name as the display. Configure load VLAN to only permit access VLAN and trunk. After that, configure port fast. Configure router on stick. What the mean of root on stick? If you know, root on stick, it means like we add the virtual interface, yeah, like SVI. This is the main like SVI root on stick too. Yeah. And core RTR2 and VLAN for VLAN 1. Okay. So this is the main from the router core RTR2. We add the for the command is like this. We must know the link or cable that connected to the VLAN 1 or interface that we will give the root on stick or virtual interface. And in this case, we know that from the task that root on stick in RTR1, RTR2 for VLAN 1. Okay, where is VLAN 1? VLAN 1 is here. Okay, VLAN 1 is here, and yeah, this is the interface or the link that connected or distribute for the VLAN 1 is F0/1. So after we know, we add or type like this, interface FA0/1. Why? Because we the root on stick, it means like, yeah, what I say before, like we create the virtual interface or sub interface in the main interface, like for the example like this. So okay, we show first. Okay, let's say first. This is many interface. Okay, oh yeah, maybe I give the wrong explanation about the this root on stick. No interface the root on static, root on stick, it means like apa? It means like VTP, bukan, not VTP, but that MLS. It means like the I'm forget intervilan ya, I guess. Yeah, it means like SPI and intervilan. Okay, for the next part is give the DHCP server, and in the part 4, okay, you must configure for security in SW1, SW1. Here, for configuration is we exit first. After that, we want to know about the port security. So for the command is do show port security. Show port security. Okay. This is the current address, and this is the max limit for the interface FA4 and 5, and the affiliation is protect and restrict. What the meaning of protect and restrict? The protect is like if there is other interface or other node that will connect to this interface FA 0/4. It means in another MAC address that have secured, so the link is still up or still up, but the packet is like forbidden. The packet will get lost because the packet from the new MAC address from VLAN 1 apa namanya, will no get no for forbidden lah for the another packet or MAC address that not secure. And if we check example, we add this VLAN 1 and this interface we change to here, and after that you get the HCP. You can see you can see this is get the alert or the alarm that show there is another port or another security. The port security is on or in or active. You can see here port security 2 secure violation because MAC address here 0063A 12 and other on port FA 0/4. It means the interface or this is the illegal cable or illegal MAC address yang still try to connect from the interface. If we get back, then protocol on again, like that. It's the simple thing or simple explanation about the violation restrict. For the next, configure VLAN trunking. VLAN trunking and configure like this. I get the configuration about how and what the configure, so I will skip and configure access point, SSID, authentication, and encrypts. Where is the this is the AP ya. In here we now add or we will wait. Why not responding? Come on lah bro. Here the user interface in here. Display name we show again. Configure the SSID, we get the type setting or don't forget Here we change the this apa our access point to the what's that wireless AP, because yeah, we use the wireless as I said before. And after that, this is the menu tab, and the in tab wireless we change the Aguna course like this for getting the same from the task, or yeah, but and after that authentication, we get the WPA2 security, get enable to WPA2. WPA2, and after we change to WPA2, uh, encryption itu, this is the encryption, we change to TKIP, and the password is 1 until 8. After that, configure the wireless AP, dan CPRT1. Yeah, maybe this is the simple configuration in AP. And after that, we okay, this is the uh, all of the configuration that I have configured. You can see, and you will know what I do here by the command do show run. Yeah, you know too. And this is the SW4, you know. And after that, um, yeah, maybe not enough, but um, what I will show again. For configuration in here, we use the OSPF area backbone. The area backbone is here, and this is the OSPF area 1. Okay, this is the using the OSPF multi area, and um, let's show here. Oh, no, here. Here we will know. Oh, so add the channel again. Passive interface and NTP authentication too. The NTP has the connect or authentication to Core ST1. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's from the MLS. Mm, Let's continue to the activity. Other activity is, yeah, in RSTP is, oh, battery is getting long. RSTP we configure in SW3, SW3 and SW4. Where is RSTP? 3 and 4. Three. Oh, this is here. 3 and 4. We will show span. You can see many thing or many knowledge that we get from this information. First, philanthropy. You have know the philanthropy. Get here to the, yeah, philanthropy from the SW4 is maybe this is ini, the root bridge is in SW3 for the philanthropy. You can see, and you can uh, show or see that the root bridge for the philanthropy is SW4, because this is there is the description or information that show or explain like this bridge is the root. It means like, it means the SW4 is be an be a root bridge. Okay, and the root, okay, from the philanthropy is philan or F02. For the root is the link on top, yeah, not here, not here. Okay, yeah, for the root is from top. Yeah, maybe I will pause or stop first, because the in my mosque the azan has dilantunkan waktu ini. Kumandangkan, proclaim, yeah, because the azan has the proclaim. So I will stop first, and I will pray first, and I will continue in the next session after I pray. Okay. Why this is not responding? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. And we just open this. Why? Mm, we will show why he's not connecting. Why? Hmm. So being the IP address here is 11.5. Hmm. Okay. Okay, maybe that's first session that I will show or continue in the next session. Okay, this I will try first. Okay, and thank you very much for watching. Let's continue after I pay.
Lu udah bayar kos belum? Mau bayar kapan kan? Gitu.